my YouTube friends. This is John at Left-Handed Models, and this is an update on my race car hauler. It's a group build hosted by the Modeling Hermit. It runs from May 1st to November 1st, 2025. And it's moving right along, but I had some difficulties that I will show you. So here we go. Okay, so I have my granddaughter here with me. She's going to do some pointing. You can point at this and see this right here. You can point at that. This is the beginning of the trailer, and it's towards the front is red. And I'm still working on something to do with decals. Now, but what I did was I had the old decals, and it recommends in the instructions actually that you take the decals and you put them on here and use that as a pattern to paint. So what I did was I taped down the decal, ran a piece of tape next to it, pulled the decal away, and put a layer of clay, which you can still see. I have to scrape the rest of it off. Just regular modeling clay. And then I taped over that. I taped the back so that nothing bled through the little areas around the doors. And I was able to get it decent. Now, whatever I figure out for decals, we'll go over the top of this and cover up my nasty edge. Both sides are finished. The doors are in, and they're going to work really good. I haven't decided yet if I want to put the top on permanent or temporary. But it still has a little bit of a bend in it, but it seems to come and go because I can bend it by hand and it'll stay straight for a little while. But it's also been painted, so it's ready to go. The bottom is flat black. I've already put the pin in it. The suspension's on it. It's almost ready to go, except what I found was I had to go back and view my original box opening to verify what I'd found, that there's supposed to be a chrome tree, and it wasn't in here. I have contacted AMT Round 2, or Round 2 AMT, I think, and they no longer have parts for an out-of-production kit, which this is. So what I've done is I've figured out how to get the outer wheel rings, the hub covers, and these three pieces, the air tank, the jack handle, and the gearbox, if I don't have them in another kit or whatever, then I will scratch build them, because those won't be too bad. The wheel rings are the hard part. Where's one of the wheel rings? Because you get 4 wheel rings that are white actually, and I chromed them. And so okay, so there's one, but then you need one on the back too. And so I didn't have that. I only have 4, so I only have enough for one set of axles. Well, this trailer has to have more axles. So what I found was, after searching the internet for a long time, I finally figured out that Throttle Power, and I wish I could remember his real name, but if you're not subscribed to Throttle Power, he does a little bit of big rig stuff, and he had a video on the best 3D printers for big rigs. And I found these wheels by a company called, and of course I'm not prepared like some others, but not very many. It's 3D Concepts Carl's Scale Model Showcase. And 3D Concepts has a lot of 3D stuff for big rigs. These wheels are part of them. There's only a slight problem. The wheels are only a set of 4 with all the backs and everything is $28, which I thought was reasonable because they're big rig wheels. They're not common until you get to shipping. It's in Canada, and so the shipping was $37. So I'm not going to pay $65. I was able to find another kit trailer at Ollie's, and that'll be in my Wednesday what did you buy group build for next week. Let's see, these are the racks. This one will be in the trailer, and then this is the ramp, which if you've ever watched them unload NASCAR cars, the ramp goes up and down to get, because the car is on the upper level. The toolboxes turned out good. The fuel tank turned out good. Let's see, I was able to do the little bit of chrome on the mud flaps. They turned out good. There's the other one of those. And this is my other toolbox with the casters on it, little casters. They don't roll though, so it won't go downhill. And these are the racks. The racks will go in here somewhere based on where the doors are. And there's all this stuff that goes inside. Where's my, okay. This is the part that I couldn't figure out, was this for the drill press. And that's why I'm trying to decide whether I want to put the lid on permanent or not, because, you know, this is a pretty neat little thing to be able to see. So we'll see how that works out. Oh, the front of the trailer is also done, which, there. Can you see that? Just barely. Here, let me move it. Move it over. There we go. That'll be the front. And I will probably put some wiring on it, since I have a semi to go with it, and air lines. I've done that before on other trailers, so I'm considering doing that on this one too. I don't have any glad hands, but Josh Reese has glad hands, which are they're called glad hands because they look like hands and they go together like this. And so, and you twist them and they come apart. And that's what your air goes together with. There's a hole in the middle of the hand and it matches the hole in the middle of the other hand, and there's no leaks. They're, I don't know who invented them, but it's a pretty neat deal. And then the wiring is just a plug-in, like a normal plug-in. So that's my update on my trailer so far, and I'll have some more updates on this because of the semi I'm getting to pull it. I've decided that I want the dolly wheels to be up, and so therefore I need a truck to hold it. This will straighten out when I put the sides on. It seems like when they packed it with pieces on it that shouldn't have been packed together. And so it made everything bend. So that's it for now on the trailer. If you like my videos, please give me a like and a subscribe if you would. Although I really like the people who have subscribed. You don't have to subscribe. If you do, there's no cost, and you can always unsubscribe if you don't like me. You know, after a while, I do tend to get on nerves. So, and I won't ever remember your name. So you don't have to remember mine. So thank you. That's where we're going now, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.